Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another episode of Mad Dog EDC. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. I am rather excited about this. I got a Facebook message a couple weeks ago from a guy that I've done a lot of trades with, and he had run across a Maxpedition item in a pawn shop and asked if I wanted him to pick it up. Well, of course. Yes, absolutely. And it made it even better knowing that it was a discontinued item. Previous to that, about 2 months ago or so, I had picked up this Maxpedition Pocket Field Notes Journal. It's got these pin slots in the back. I've got just an old big ballpoint pen in there. I've got a Sharpie. And then when you flip it open on the inside, you have some more slots here. And you have this nice pocket on the inside for a Maxpedition, or excuse me, a Write in the Rain spiral top notebook. It's a cool little thing. You got this little hook and loop field here, just to have a field note cover, but also some extra pen storage, right? Cool. Maxpedition makes a larger version of this, and it's a field note journal cover. And I've been on the lookout ever since I found this. Well, when he messaged me, it just happened to be the large field note journal cover. These are both the old Maxpedition hard use gear. It's the typical 1000 denier. You've got the hook and loop field. Now there's nothing really on the outside of this, but when we open it up, we have some pin storage, an extra slip here, and then when we come back over, we have some card storage on this side. This is just your standard squared note paper, but what was really cool about this is not only were we able to find the Maxpedition Field Note Journal cover, but it also came with the, let's see if I can get this out here. It's extremely hard. The all-weather field binder from Write in the Rain. These things just aren't around anymore. You got your unit measurements. You have your ruler on the side there for your standard, your inches. This is your metric. And you've got the different card sets and everything there, the different products. But it came with the Write in the Rain all-weather, like the old catalog. It was extremely cool to see this being inside it. So I was just really tickled to find this here. So I do plan on implementing this into my truck EDC and having this in the truck, having this near my bag, having my just some loose papers. My invoices will actually kind of fit in this here. I'll probably find some other paper to put in here just because this stuff is discontinued and I don't really, part of me wants to use it and use it up, but part of me is like, man, this stuff doesn't exist anymore. So it's kind of a toss-up. Now, it's a little bit of a struggle to get this in here without just completely bending everything up. So, there, we got it back in there now. That field note journal does kind of give it some rigidity, make it kind of stiff. It would be kind of loose without, depending on the pad that you were to put in there. Of course, we got our Mad Dog EDC patch on the front of it there, but I was just super excited to find this here. I do kind of wish that one or the other, they were both khaki or they both OD green, but I am super stoked to have this discontinued set together and be able to implement these into my vehicle EDC. This is kind of going to go into my EDC bag, while this is going to go into my truck EDC. When I get my F-250 fixed up, I want to get another Milwaukee Packout 3-drawer box to have in the rear passenger seat. And in that, I'm going to put things like this Maxpedition pad, my invoices, some pricing sheets, different, just kind of like my business licenses, all my business-related paperwork, if you will, have that stored in that 3-drawer system, just kind of strapped in there in the back seat, nice and easy to get to for when I need to write invoices by hand. If the occasion calls for it, hopefully a lot of that is going to be moved over to a CRM program. But yeah, I was just super excited to find this, and I just had to get here and get it on the tabletop and show it to you guys. So that is going to do it for this episode of Mad Dog EDC. I hope y'all have a great night. Remember, carry what you want, how you want, and when you want. Y'all take care. Mad Dog out.